Assalamu alaikum student, how are you? Hope you are doing well and great also. So we are doing our Oxford book second edition book 8, which is the named Countdown. So on page number 30, exercise number 2, first we have to write the question. So question number 2 is, state whether the following are true or false. So the first question is, 100 and 200 are perfect squares. So we have to find in this question either it is true or false. So first we have to write all the questions which is mentioned in your book. Afterward I'll explain. So the third question is, the second question is, now question number 1 is 100 and 200 are perfect square. So we have to check either both of them are true or false, perfect square or not. So we are taking an LCM to find out its perfect square. So we have taken the table of 10. So 10 tens are 100 and 10 ones are 10. So the perfect square of 100 is 10. It means this one is perfect. This is true. But the second one is 200. So either this is perfect or not. We have to check this statement too. So take an LCM of 200. So 200, we have to read the table of 2. Either we can take jump on 10. 10 20s are 200, 10 10s are 10 2s are 20. So 2 ones are 2. So now 200, we have taken out all the factors. So here is 10 into 10 into 2. So 10 and 10 will becoming a pair, so 10 will comes out and radical 2. So it means that statement is true because 200 does not have any perfect square. So move on, the second one, every even number is always even. So we have taken example from first question, like 100 and 200. 100 and 200 both are even numbers, but we have to check that these both numbers contain the same perfect square which is even. So these numbers are also even, so the answer should be even too. So we know that 100 has a perfect square which is 10, but in this case 200 also, they are both the numbers 10 and 22, they both are included in even numbers. This means these two statements are true. Then we'll take another example like 4. 4 also contain a perfect square which is 2, is also a even number. So it means this statement is totally true, that every square root of even number is always even. Now 3 part is 2.315799682 and dot dot dot. It means this number is uncountable, means non-terminating. So uncountable numbers and non-terminating are the example of irrational numbers. So it means this statement is also true, that this number is an irrational number or not. Obviously it is an irrational number, so it means this statement is true as well. So move on another part. The square root of 345 contain two digits. Obviously we have a easy method to find digits, except we have to go on lengthy part to take an example first, and then afterward we, or otherwise we use a division method. There is a simple method to find digits. So there is a method. We have two formulas. First one is even number. If the quantity of the number is even, then we use n upon 2 formula. If the quantity of a number is odd, so we have to take a formula which is n plus 1 upon 2. Like if the n is even, so n upon 2, and n if odd, the quantity of number is odd, so we move on n plus 1 upon 2. So at the end you observe that it is divisible by 5. Last one is divisible by 5, so this both statement are not consuming this statement. So it means this statement is beyond from these two statement, even and odd. So obviously 345 will go on the non-terminating sign. Obviously it does not have two digits, so this statement is false. So we can check by taking its LCM as well. 345 obviously is divisible by 5, or you can take divisible by 3 also first. So 5 6 are 30, 4 will move on another side, 45, 5 9s are 45. Now I am dividing it with 3. 3 2 are 6, 3 3s are 9. So at the end we got 23. It means it's a prime number, so it do not have any perfect square. It means it will go on non-terminate sign as well. By using division method you can also take an answer. It was something 18 point dot dot dot. It means it was, the number is recurring. So move on another part, which is the square root of 400 is 20. Obviously we can multiply 20 twice. So multiply 20 twice. 20 multiplied by 20, we will have the answer at the end, 400, which is true. So keep watching and subscribe me and like me too for first we can check with the help of LCM. 400 LCM we can take 20. So 20 20s are, so it's a long process, so we just add 220 20. So 22 0 0 is a 0, 0 2 is a 0, and 2 0 is a 0, and 2 2 is a 4. So we can just simply add it. 400 means this statement is also true. The answer is correct. It's true.